Good evening, guys, and welcome back to another live draw here at 7 Days Performance. Tonight's myself, Samuel, and Jack is here as well. He's got the iPad, which means he's checking the sound when it comes on, and he's going to be checking the stream quality as well. Obviously, there is a couple of seconds delay. We're live. It's obviously Jack's just got it on Facebook, I believe, so I can hear myself, which is always good.
Yeah, it's a good sign. It was a little bit, there's a delay normally, but it did seem like a larger delay than normal. But yes, it is coming through. So as always, let us know if you can see us and you can hear us before we go over tonight's competitions.
Absolutely. And speaking of tonight's competitions, they are two absolutely amazing competitions. We're going to be starting off with £30,000 tax-free cash. So think about all those things that you could buy with £30,000 if you are the lucky winner in probably about 10 minutes time. But if that's too small for you, perhaps you are really fancying a jackpot. We have a V8 Urban Land Rover Defender 90, which comes with £10,000, or the winner could opt for £75,000. So that one really is a life changer.
Yeah, I love those Defender 90s. I think they're like a perfect silhouette. They don't seem to be quite as popular, I'd say, generally, but they are really, really cool. But it really doesn't matter what I like because I can't win. But let's have a look at some comments. So Olaf saying, see you and hear you. Jade has her fingers crossed. Claire saying, good luck, everyone, fingers crossed. James saying, all good lads, that's good.
That James, I believe, is a James who won a BMW on the instant win. So James, we will be seeing you next week, which we're looking forward to.
Ah, is that the M140?
It is indeed.
Ah, perfect.
As long as I haven't got confused, which I don't think I have. Please confirm, James.
Matthew McDonald just said, can you give a shout out to Matt and Steve, please? Well, hello to Matt and Steve. Best of luck with whatever you've got entries for. And we can see that John has said we can hear you both. Well, amazing. That's perfect to hear. Sam, shall we? I think we
should. Dave Jimerson's just said that I am a fine specimen, though. So I just wanted to say thanks, Dave.
He is a fine specimen. That's why we keep him locked away in the studio only. He's never allowed to leave, and that's why he's stuck here for every single one.
That's it. James just confirmed that he is the right James for the M140.
Perfect.
That's awesome.
You're pretty good at that, but yeah, you shouldn't doubt yourself. But let's go and have a look around.
Let's have a wander around the showroom. So off camera, Jack's going to wander straight over to the other side of the showroom, and just like that, boom, we're over the other side.
There we go. So one last look at that stunning urban V8 Land Rover Defender that one of you is going to be winning in probably around 5 minutes time. So it's the jackpot competition tonight. You could win this car plus 10,000. You right, Sam?
Yeah, sorry, forgot to face it.
Sorry, he was just, he threw me off there. He looked like he had a little panic.
I was dancing, actually.
But yeah, you can win this car plus £10,000 cash. Or if you don't fancy it at all, you can opt for the £75,000 cash alternative. So let us know in those comments. If you are the lucky winner, are you going to take that car or are you going to take the £75,000 cash? You right over there, Sam?
Joe on YouTube is not being so nice to me.
To you.
So thanks for that, Joe. I mean, I can't read your comment because it's insulting, but thanks anyway. We appreciate every comment.
Moving swiftly on from Sam's hate, here we have an ever popular competition with you guys. You love them. It is, of course, the 2022 Volkswagen camper van, and it comes with £10,000 cash. So another competition with £10,000 cash that you guys could win for as little as 33p. But if you don't want it, maybe it's the wrong time of year for you to go camping, you could opt for the £50,000 cash alternative on that one. I did just see Sam go over to the iPad to make sure. I'm guessing the audio is coming through and it does seem okay? Yeah,
it seems fine our end. A couple of people, two different people actually mentioned that it was a little bit crackly, but I've just tested it on the iPad and it sounds fine to me.
Okay, I'll speak up to try and speak over that crackle. How about that?
Amazing.
But here we go. Sam's just moving that strategically. Is that all good?
Yeah, that looks fine.
Yeah, cool. So here we have the jackpot competition of the week. We haven't got long to go now, less than 48 hours until somebody is going to be winning this Lamborghini Urus and this Porsche GT4. That is a competition and it's a double competition. You could take both of these cars home for as little as 59p, but if you don't want either of them, you can opt for one of our biggest cash outs this year so far, £200,000. But of course, you can be picky. You can take one plus cash alternative on the other one. And as an example, you could take a Porsche GT4 plus £140,000, or you could take a Lamborghini Urus plus £60,000. Opportunities like that don't come around very often, but your opportunity could be on Sunday. So, Sam, I've been around the showroom. I think we've drawn it out long enough. Anything else you want to say?
A couple of comments. Who were they? Julia, Pete, and Linda all confirming the sound is fine. So thank you for that. I did just see another comment from...
I've seen a few saying, yeah, that it's a little bit crackly. I've only seen one saying it's buffering, but I am watching it live and it doesn't look like it's buffering. I would say that that's probably your own internet. But
okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. It looks
I did see a comment as well just regarding that the cars are not for him. And if that is the case, why not enter for that insane cash alternative? I mean, £200,000. Even if you hate Lamborghinis and hate Porsches, you could be walking away with 200 grand.
Yeah, exactly. Treat it as a £200,000 cash competition that you could win for 59p. That's still a pretty ridiculous competition, if you ask me. But let's go, Sam. Let's find some winners.
I'm spinning around. Jack's going to walk across the screen, but that doesn't matter.
Right, so I am just putting the iPad back and then we'll go over to... Oh,
yep,
right,
I've
Sam?
just tripped over a wire and unplugged it.
That's all right.
Great night tonight.
There we go. So we are on screen. This is the setup that we use. Let me just get rid of something very quickly. There we go. That's better. So this is the setup that, of course, we use for our live draws. And if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And the ball machines are above. They will be on camera at all times. They will either be above or they will take up the whole screen. I just noticed that the spreadsheet's not actually lined up properly, so give me a second.
All the issues going on tonight, guys. Get in the comments and let us know, what would you be taking if you are the big jackpot winner for tonight? Are you taking the keys and £10,000, or is £75,000 heading to you? Get in the comments and let us know before we do get there. But of course, we will be drawing at that 30k first.
I don't actually know how that happened, Sam, because it was set up correctly. But
very strange.
Very strange. But either way, there we go. So the spreadsheet is now ready to roll. As you can see, we have the spreadsheet on the left-hand side of the screen. That shows the ticket number next to the name that it is allocated to. So of course, if you've got tickets in your account, the number that it's showing will link to your name. But all we need to do now is load those ball machines above and we will get the draw ready for £30,000 tax-free cash. So the first ticket number is number 1. And the highest ticket number in that draw is 499999. So we'll go over to Sam and he will load those ball machines.
Amazing. So I did ask for decisions in terms of the big draw, and it seems a bit of a split, to be honest, 50-50. So 0 to 9, that is what's going in a few of the chambers, but we're starting with the final one. So chamber number 6 getting 0 to 9.
Denny just said keys. Miss has been nagging me for a defender, so yeah, exactly. That's the cheapest way to fulfill her wishes, so best of luck for the draw.
Amazing. Being a Norwich fan, I wouldn't mind a few defenders, to be fair. We're struggling at the moment. 0 to 9 going in chamber number 5.
Pete Whitecross, keys and cash all day long. So again, yeah, very sensible decision. 10 grand cash comes with that defender, so you're still going to have plenty of money to fuel it. You are going to need money to fuel it because 5 litre supercharged V8 is pretty thirsty, but hey, if you win it for as little as 30p, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, definitely not. 0 to 9, just to confirm, in chamber number 3 also. And the final chamber getting the 0 to 9 treatment is chamber number 2. So 0 to 9 getting popped in there.
Jay Melia has just said first time going for just the cash, so he's in for the 30k. Said none of the cars interest him this week, which is fair enough. He said he's previously won 35k with us. Is that a name you recognise, Sam?
Jamie?
Jay Melia.
Jay Melia.
Melia, sorry.
Yes, it is, and I don't know why. That's going to bug me. Either way, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are the balls going into chamber number 1. That is going to really bug me. Please do let us know what you have won. I don't think that's the right name, you know. I think that might be a nickname or something.
Yeah, potentially. It is a Facebook name,
yeah.
But yeah. Good to have you here, either way. We've got loads of comments flooding through, of course, but Sam has now loaded those ball machines for £30,000 tax-free cash. We haven't done any draws yet. This is the first one, so...
James just said Sam's not being allowed to do the spreadsheet tonight. Thanks, James. Anyway, moving swiftly on. £30,000, 6 chambers. Let's go. Good luck to everyone.
Jack said, I won the 14k earlier instead of... hi, Jack. Yeah, you literally won the Porsche Macan GTS just before we left the office today. First instant win car to go on the new competition, so best of luck to you.
Definitely. So we do have a number that's dropped. I did just see a comment saying, did this sell out? No, it did not do amazingly. I'm not even sure it hit 80%. So there could be a respin, but fingers crossed we get a first time around winner. So first number is number 1. Then we have number 4, ball number 0, 1, 4, and a number 3 on the end.
So potentially for 30k cash, we have 140143. Let's go over to that spreadsheet and have a look.
Danny just said, think I'd have to see the defender in person before deciding. Well, guys, that is absolutely an option. So if you win a big competition or even one of the smaller ones, if you want a Showroom, for example, and you wanted to come and have a look at it before you decided whether you wanted the prize or indeed the cash alternative, that is absolutely an option, and we would be more than happy to accommodate that. Don't feel like you have to decide. Oh, Alex Fannin just said, just won the 85-inch TV. Congratulations, Alex. That's a name I recognise as well. Previous winner, I believe. So, to winner.
140143. We do have a winner first time around, Sam. Obviously, I'm just going to take it slow and let that load on yours as well. 140143. Yep, that looks good to me. I'm just making sure I give this a good go. Goitom McBratton, congratulations. You have just won £30,000 tax-free cash for as little as 10p. Congratulations.
What a win. If you are in the comments, please do let us know. We want to celebrate with you, and of course we will do when we get to the phone calls. But we have another draw, Jack.
We do. So you can either watch Sam reload those ball machines above, or you can watch me show you the numbers that are in the draw for the V8 Urban Land Rover Defender. 2
comments just to touch on before we go anywhere. June says, I'm not talking to you guys, you're not shouting me out. Hello, June. And Fabio just said, why not 140, 149? So Fabio was 5 tickets off that draw. That's very, very close.
Yeah, very close, but obviously congratulations to the winner. We've got one more competition to go, and of course that is that V8 Urban Land Rover Defender. The first ticket in that draw is number 1, and the highest ticket number in that draw is number 499999, which coincidentally is exactly the same number of tickets that was in the £30,000 cash draw. So, Sam, we don't need to do anything, do we?
No chambers need adjusting, no balls need adding. We simply need to press the spin button. But Fabio's just commented again, just saying congratulations to the winner. That is always nice, even considering he was just a few tickets off. £30,000 could have been headed to him, but even still, he's happy for the winner. That is what we love to hear. So, we are about to draw the jackpot, Jack. Jackpot. We're about to draw the big one, Jack.
We sure are, and I'm sure everybody's sick of listening to your voice. So
yep, let's do it. Let's do it. This is for the V8 Urban Land Rover Defender 90, or £75,000. Let's go.
I think you've changed June's mood. She said, "Love you, dudes." So I'm guessing after the shout out, she is much more on your side.
Happy players mean happy presenters.
Alex Marlborough. That's a name we recognise. He has just put a laughing face in there for Jackpot.
Jackpot. Wow. Alex was a previous presenter. It's great to have you watching, Alex. We all miss you loads. But we have a winning number potentially for that jackpot competition. So, number 3, that's the first one. Then we're heading on to a 7. Another 3. A 9. I'm still laughing at Jackpot. 8. And a number 6 on the end.
So, potentially for the Urban V8 Land Rover Defender, 373986. Let's have a look.
373986. That number may well have just won someone a Land Rover Defender and £10,000, or of course that's £75,000. James has just said, was Alex any good at the spreadsheet? James, please stop. I've had enough nightmares about that draw. 373986. 373986.
We're almost there. 373986. 373986 does appear to be an allocated number. 373986, meaning it is of course a winning number. Sam, is that looking okay from your side?
373986. Yeah, that's looking good to me.
So, we do have a winner for the V8 Urban Land Rover Defender, and that is Stephen Shirley. Congratulations, Stephen. This is your car, and you now have that horrible decision between the car plus £10,000 cash or the £75,000 cash alternative. Huge congratulations, or what a win for a Friday.
Definitely. Please have your phone on loud if you are watching the draw as well. We want to give you the good news if you aren't already aware. So, Alex.
Absolutely. But obviously I need to get Stephen's number up and I will get that ready for Sam. But until then, Sam will just hop onto the gimbal and he will show you around the showroom very, very quickly while we do that.
I definitely will. So, Stephen, if you are watching this back, I'm sure you're going to at some point. That right there is the jackpot car that you've just won that comes with £10,000, or you can opt for that life-changing 75k cash alternative. But that's done. That's out the way now. So moving on to Sunday's competitions, we've got that stunning VW camper, which comes with £10,000. Seems to be a bit of a theme at the moment. 33p could win you that camper van and give you a home on wheels, a fueled adventure-filled vehicle, or £50,000 could be heading your way, all for 33p. And then a quick reminder about, of course, our jackpot competition of the week. So the Lamborghini Urus and the Porsche GT4, 59p tickets on this one, guys, and you really could be winning those cars or £200,000. Jack looks ready with the phone. I hope you've double, triple checked it.
I have.
And we're heading over here. Amazing. So, Stephen Shirley, congratulations. You've just won that. Let's give you a call and let's let you know that fantastic news. Stephen Shirley. Come on, Stephen. Come on, Stephen.
Welcome to Like a Mobile. Your
Okay.
call has been...
Firstly, never heard of that mobile service provider before. And secondly, let's just give Stephen another call. I'm quite impatient. Come on, Stephen. Not sounding promising, Jack.
It's really not.
Welcome to Like a Mobile.
Okay, so we've heard that unknown mobile service provider twice now, and that means that Stephen does not want to answer us, but we will tell you, whether you like it or not, Stephen, you've won a Defender tonight, all right? So we need to tell you. But we've got another winner to call.
We've got Goitom's number in the phone. They won £30,000 cash.
Let's do it.
Let's give them a shout. Well, try to anyway.
After you've finished your message,
Oh, that was quick. That was almost like the phone was turned off. Let's try it one more time, quickly. Oh, it's ringing. There we go.
Yep.
That's strange. The first one didn't go through, and then now we're going through. No. Let me just one text because I feel like they might be there.
I feel like he might be there as well. It did sound like maybe you either got hung up on or maybe accidentally hung up on or something.
I'll try one text and then a very quick call back, but other than that, I can't do a lot more.
No. If you win, please answer your phone. We love to get great reactions on the live draw.
I appreciate that it is a strange time to get a call from a random mobile number. I get that.
Yep.
But we have got some amazing news. Not looking good, guys. Got my hopes up there. That
I
came
thought
in
you
quicker.
got it then.
I definitely think that Goitom might be answering. Might be there, but isn't answering. Maybe caught up with something else, I don't know, had a lot going on. But either way, if you are watching this back, Goiton, when we get in contact with you, yes, it is real.
It's real.
You have just won £30,000 tax-free cash. But yeah, pretty poor result in terms of winner calls, but great result in terms of prizes given, because we have given away some massive prizes and there's plenty more to come.
There certainly is. So guys, if you missed out tonight, please, we really want you to get involved. Not because, I mean, it helps us, don't get me wrong, but you literally could change your life for under £1 this weekend. But you can't do that without at least one ticket.
That's true. Yeah, exactly. There's no minimum requirement other than one ticket. So as long as you have that one ticket, you do have a chance of winning. But obviously, you can purchase many, many more and you will improve your chances of winning. We've got loads of competitions coming up. And of course, the jackpot competitions are being drawn on Sunday this week. Less than 48 hours to go, and you could quite literally change your life with a massive £200,000 cash alternative. Or if you're a car person, you can take the GT4 and the Lamborghini Urus. But until then,
Until then, we've got a weekend. So have a great weekend, guys. See you Sunday.